Boys and girls, friends and family. Hey, how's it going, everybody? I picked up Wave 9 of the Blokees. Thought I would jump on here, do a live. Let's open up a couple of these. Are you interested in getting these? Maybe, maybe so, maybe yes, maybe no. I picked these guys up off of AliExpress. And it wasn't too bad. With all of my points and all my junk, I think I paid like 60 bucks for this, which you figure these guys are like $5.99 in the store. If you find Wave 9 in the store, which I think I found up to Wave 5, maybe, there at my local Walmart. But I thought I would jump on here, like I said, do a live. Let's open up a couple of these. Whoa, hey, let's take it for a ride first. Hey, how's about that? Let's get this box open. First and foremost, I have no fingernails. I need to use my rusty razor blade. Let's just get this open. Get it open, get it going. Well, I was going to say we'll wait for people to show up, which, people may filter in slowly but surely. I wanted to be on here a little bit earlier, but, I wasn't, so I apologize for that. Oh, let's throw away the wrapping. Pardon me. Blokey's marathon. That's right. I'm gonna do all these until my fingers bleed. That's what's gonna happen. Oh yeah. Hey, Kaz, good to see you. Zeta, hey, how's it going? Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys saw all the characters that come in this wave. I'm looking forward to, of course, the Triptacon. That's going to be cool. He's going to go with the little Metroplex over there. This Jetfire looks awesome. This Unicron back here. Those Unicrons keep getting cooler and cooler for us. What is still... Okay, there shouldn't... Oh, it's just a really long thing there. All right, and here they come, as they are in the packaging. Did I see... Did I see my... Zeta, I want to say yes. I am almost sure that I did. Let me get back here to the chat. If I didn't, I'm going to check them out as soon as I'm done here. I tell you what, let's open up. Let's start here at the front of the case. Let's pull them out one at a time. And we'll just see. Well, let's see where the evening takes us. You know what I'm saying? See where the mood happens to go. All right, let me scoot that down over there. Let me check the chat here. I know, I think one of the rares on this is the Megatron, like the transforming Megatron. We shall see. All right, come on. Okay. Yeah, and it was, I think, 1 in 32 cases got the Megatron, so we'll see what we get. First and foremost, we just got to get the box open. Come on now. Huh. Well, that's interesting. I wonder what... That looks like a Galvatron there, doesn't it? I wonder if that's a little bit of foreboding with the next series. I don't know if you can say... Oh, there we go. All right. Let us pull all the goodies out of the bag. Oh, throw that over there. Let's see what... And this... Don't eat that. Let's get you down here. Let's get you right into the action, shall we? Let's see. Who did we get? Who are we opening up here? It looks like Bombshell. There we go. All right. Let's get to work, ladies and gentlemen. First and foremost, hey to everybody that's in the chat. I want to check the chat real quick. If I have a bad habit, when I push buttons, stuff happens. Sometimes not the stuff that I want. You're going to make more Transformers videos. Good, man. Very, very good, Zeta. Yeah, I look forward. I love. There are so many people that I've just kind of, I'm not going to say recently discovered, but it's been over the past couple of months. I've been in and out. Kaz, those guys, Casual with a K. Casual Toy Chat. Wow, that's going to be different. Okay. All right. It's a Blokee. There we go. Put that over there. And this should be our stand there. Oh. That's our little stuff. We're immediately losing pieces. Oh, I wonder if that's to this little guy. Maybe we get a tiny little guy. Yeah, okay. And what's in here? Now do we get our stand in our hands? No, more stuff. Okay. All right. Well, we got all that there. Get them put together. All right. Where's his chest? This guy is weird. That is cool. All right. I don't know if you... There we go. Here's this little guy you get. Super Gamer. Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Oh my God. Is that not just a ton of itty bitty parts there? This guy is intriguing, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. And this, unfortunately, we're not. This isn't even the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Where is his body? Did I? Oh, duh. Dude, that's a bad thing. I got to change the color of this map. The cool thing is I just get a piece of poster board and lay it down. Plans from Transformers Dark on PlayStation 3. That sounds like fun, man. All right, there we go. Let's get him. Let's find his waist bit. Get that put on there. How many little... Look, this is for like another one of those small figures. We got like 3 guys in this one box. Or this one little package. That's pretty cool. All right. Now, all I want is his waist. There's his feet. There's his arms. That's, well, part of his head. For the love of Jesus, Pete. Okay, here, come on. Looking for this part right here. Shouldn't be that hard. This shouldn't be that difficult to do. There's only so much we got here. Okay, now I have had parts hide inside of other parts before. Maybe that's something that's happening. Did it fling back there? No. Well, maybe this is a little different now. Okay. Let's just go back here. Let's start at the very front. Let's start with his head. There we go. Maybe I'm making it more difficult than it needs to be. All right, there we go. There's that cool little knight helmet kind of a head looking thing. Let's throw his eyeballs in there. And there we go. And let's get the back of his head, which is... I know you're probably saying, Joe, you can't find his doggone waist. How are you going to find the back of his head? Here we go. There's the back of his head. And this little doodad here goes in up top there. Am I putting it on? Yep. You can only put it in one way. And that goes on top there. And oh, there we go. That was a resounding click. And this blip blops on top there. There. We got his head done. Very good looking head. There we go. Well, let us... We'll go ahead and put the chest together. Maybe the things are in here somehow. I don't know. I just don't know. No, we got to put these things on. Head bit, arm bit. That thing there. And we will have another one here. There we go. And the only thing that bugs me about these is you got those tiny little pins right there. Those have to be perfectly square in there whenever you put the body on, because the body has got little... Don't worry. I set myself up a tray down here. Ha ha! Let me see. That's the back. Oh, put that in there. Like that. There we go. There we go. Put that on there. All right. We got that on there. Let me kind of square this up a little bit more. All right. There we go. We got that much done. And arms are here and here. That's arm piece. There we go. A joint. Put that in there. And foot piece. There we go. We need this little piece because it looks like there's a lighter silver. These ones are the leg bits. Yep. No, here we go, like that. There we go. So that we'll turn it around like that. These come with little holes on the inside of them. I like to put those on the inside of the body. And let's put the other arm together here real quick. I like the fact that these come put together for you already now. Used to be that you had to put these together. These would come on a little sprue and you had to tear them out and clip them together, and that was just a pain. Actually, I think I used the wrong one in there. These ones here, they have a one that's kind of a double jointed one there. And all we need here is the single joint. All right, there and there. And I like to put my guy together as I'm going. All about instant gratification. Did I put that in the wrong way? Of course I did. And no, it's just very tight. Oh, I think I used one of the wrong ones over there on the other side. I did. I got to pull that part out. Ooh. Nope, I just put it in wrong. Like I said, make sure you watch your little bend. It's got to be able to bend out. Crippity crip. All right, let me. Sorry about that. Okay, let's finish putting his arm together here. There we go. We got this much done. And these little bits. And they've got slides on them, where you can see on the inside there, but these things just slide down on top. Put this one over here, slide it down on top. Let's grab, where do we put his head? Let's put his head on. There we go. Ooh, that looks good so far. All right, now the waist. See, this was the part I was looking for. Okay. We have this. And we have this. This is the new waist bit. Okay. I was looking for the old chunky piece, but we've got this new piece now. It's these two little pieces here. Kind of looks like a little set of jacks. There we go. Got that put together. And it's got little pegs and ports on both sides, so you can't put it in wrong. We'll put that right there. There's his little underoos. Oh, that fell off. There's his other, yeah, there's the one that goes on the front of his undies. Go back on there. And there we go. And this kind of holds it all together. All right. Spin that around. All right, we got that so far. Let's put his legs together real quick. And we got the front, and we got the back. We have some clear pegs. I don't know if it makes any difference where we put the clear pegs as opposed to the non-clear pegs. Oh, boy, that was hard. Okay, and that's his foot. And we need... Okay, now this has got the different kind of leg things, okay. This is where these things come in. The double-jointed ones. You put the double-jointed thing in there, make sure you got it pointed to where your leg bends the correct way. And this thing, the one with the little slot and cut in it, that goes down like that. And I think, yeah, you can kind of see on the front, there's a little bit of, okay, we'll make that the front. And that simply goes down onto there. They go like that. Yep. Yep, that's where it goes. And then this goes down into here. Go to your home. There we go. Lots of good clicking. All right. He's being difficult. Sometimes. Okay, go to your thing there, man. Oh, yeah, sure, that was easy. Okay, let's see. And legs are the same on both sides. Let us put this other leg together here real quick. And now that we know how to do this, we'll move pretty quick. We'll move quickly. Make sure you're bending the correct way. There we go. Oh, let's give us a little double joint at the knee. That's pretty cool. And then we throw this thing on and make sure that little bit's facing the front, and then put that thing on top of there. All right, throw that there. Put on his other foot. There we go. That is cool. And this, does this go on his back? Sure it does. Come on now. There we go. Okay, what else do we have happening with him? Nothing? All right. Well, let's give him a gun hand and an open hand. If we're on this side, we need your thumb that way. Now we need our two more little baubles. There's one. And this. And he comes with a little blaster. There we go. All right. That is phenomenal. Now we have a cool bombshell. Woohoo! There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got him done. That wasn't too bad. All right. Let's set him... Well, I ain't going to play with that leg no more. Let's set him over here. Jazz hands. No. Okay, there we go. All right. Let's the chat here real quick, just because my... Oh, you're still set. Okay. No, we're good. We're good still. Let me see. This guy here. What are we going to do with him? We got a little set of wings. Got a little tiny thing here. And then we've got the legs there. So maybe that goes there. Okay, he's got to have something for feet there. There. Made two transform. Hey! All right. Well, you know, number one, good for you if you can just pop them out that quick. I see what I did wrong. Check this out. Look, this needs to go inside here. Yeah, I was like, this is just wrong. That needs to go inside that little dude. I knew BLOKEE'S wasn't going to give us something that was just really simple. That goes in there. That goes in there. Oh, these arms go in here too. Yes, this is like a little G1 kind of guy. Okay, let's figure these. Does that go in there like that? It's BLOKEE'S, so it'll only go in on the instructions. Well, let me see. Probably like, you shouldn't need instructions for that guy. Oh, he's sitting down. Okay, I'm looking at it wrong. I'm trying to make him stand up, but he's not supposed to stand up. Those go a long ways out back there. And yeah. these go in here. Like that. Yep. Here, okay, whoop. Soon it'll be made. Hey, that's good, bud. That's good. All right. Will this thing, for the love of Jesus and Pete, maybe I can poke him in here. Okay, we want him poking down. There we go. And these things are kind of sharp. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, you go in there, and this is supposed to go in here as well. I don't know exactly what way. Let's just assume like that. Ow. And nope. All right, there we go. Well, that fits like that, and that... Oh, dang it, that little foot thing fell out. Come on now. Okay, don't make me really work for it. It's going to make me really work for it, okay. This is why I don't do Lego, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. All right, and then these little things go on. Oh, this guy is incredible. Wow. Okay, now this guy's almost even more... there, tiny little kickback in bot mode. And that was quite the pain in the bottom. Okay, let's put him to one side. We got one down. Let's grab another one. Let's grab one. Okay. There we go. And this is, I've got a little, got a little drawer here where I stick all my extra parts. Let's throw that to the side. We don't need any of this junk anymore. We got this guy going. All right. Now, where did my rusty razor blade go? Here we go. And let us see what we have going on here. All right, throw all the paper off to one side. I think we figured out how to open these. You just squish it and it pops open. Let's see what we have got. Oh, that looks like Mirage. Do we have any Mirage fans in the house? I kind of liked him. I didn't think he was a bad character. I cannot stand that the comedian, that guy that played him in the live-action movie. Oh, I've never seen such an unfunny person. All right. Now we got another set of a lot of parts here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, don't know what that is, but neat. All right, this should be our hands and such. There we go, there we go. And it absolutely is Mirage. All right, let's throw the instructions up. Because as much as I say I don't need them, I you know, sometimes I kind of need them. Excuse me. Oh, he's got a really cool blaster. I like that. All right, all right. Let's start with the big guy's chest. There we go. And it's kind of funny, too. We have the Autobot Mirage. I was over there playing with my Energon Decepticon Mirage. Okay. Oh, we probably got to do the arm bits and everything, do all that stuff. All right, we got one done. We're pros. We're back in the swing of things. I'm back to knowing what I'm doing. It only took me one. I had to warm up. Everybody needs a little bit of a warm-up. There we go. We got that. Let's find those little waste pieces. Well, there's this. Let's put this tiny little head together real quick. Mirage I've always liked. I like the his helmet. Kind of had that Pharaoh Sphinx look to it. Whoa. God bless it. Tiny things. There we go. All right. Okay, we got that. Where is the rest of his head? There's the back of his head. And there is the front of his head. Very cool. There we go. Got his little head put together. Oh, there we go. Now let us finish. Sorry, I got distracted there for a second. I saw the eyeballs and I was like, let's just put the head together. It's right here. All right, let's put that on there. And there we go. Oh, this is cool. He's going to be able to put his little missile over here on the side. Come on now. There we go. Down. These little things aren't lining up for me. There we go. All right. Such a nice sound. All right, we got that bit put together. We got that much going on. Let's put together his little waist here, shall we? All right, there is that. We need this. And... oh, that's cool. It's probably part of his little shoulder missile thing. There we go. All right, and we're going to stick that in there. And let's get his little underoos. There's the front. And there is the rear. You know, I'm really surprised. Yeah, we got that one done. And like I said, we're back in the swing of it. We know what we're doing. Except for I think I put that on upside down. I did. See, that's what happens. When you get cocky, you immediately have screwed up. I did. That needs to go the other way. This bit needs to go down so his hips can actually fit on there. All right. Now, forget what I was saying. I'm doing terrible. There we go. There we go. All right. Ooh, that looks good. Okay, let us throw his head on. Oh, it sits way down in there. Oh. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Oh, wow. Yeah, we're doing good. Okay, we got that. We got that. Let's put his arms together real quick. And we got this bit and this bit. And here we go, this bit here. Oh, trying to put it on wrong. And that'll be this arm. And there we go. And nope, that's a foot. Or leg bit. There we go. All right, got that one there, that one there. Well, turn it around anyway. Let's see, where are his little shoulder pylons? Let's go on ahead and throw those on. Since we're standing here, don't see them. Oh, yeah, it's these little things. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Let's put his legs together real quick. We will put the legs together, and then we will finish up the rest of that. And then double jointed deal. There we go. And we need business. That. And then some of that. And then a little bit of that there. There we go. He's looking good so far. And let's throw this last pin in. Ouch. Put his foot in. Oh, we got one side done. All right, let's throw this other leg together here real quick. Hobby, pardon me. Didn't mean to take you for a ride. Together there, and throw this in. Oh, and this. Remember to look at how your orientation, your legs to be able to bend backwards, like a leg should. And we got this little weird bit. And this little weird bit. We need to go that way. There we go. And his foot. Let's throw this other leg on. Hey! Oh, that looks good. Okay, now, let's figure out what to do with these arms. No. Let's flip this over. All right, well, this goes on his back. Like that. Oh, there we go. And the slides that go down. These go in here. And that has to go on like that. There we go. All right, got his little shoulder piece on. And that has to go on like that. In order for this to go on like that. There we go. And, oh, I'm glad that didn't go anywhere. We got this little bit, and we've got a little rocket. I bet you we put that rocket in there. And I bet you this goes right on here. Ha ha! All right. Let's figure out his hands here real quick. Just like usual, we're going to give him one holding hand and one jazz hand. All right. Oh, I love that sound. Throw that in there. Here is his blaster. Let's put that on there. And this, how does that, is this like a blast effect? Does this go on here now? Yes, it can. Whoa, there goes his little shoulder thing. All right, let's get him put together properly. Get that up there. Get your little shoulder thing back on, man. Stop playing with me. Okay. All right. There we go. Now, get back up there like you should be. All right. Okay. There we go. Now Mirage done. And he comes with a cool little blast effect. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Let's give him give him a quick. That's kind of cool. He's got the little, there. You know, I'm surprised. We've got, what are we at? 34 minutes and we got 3 of them done? Wow. I'm proud of us. Okay, we'll throw him there. Let's do one more. Come on, bring it on down. I was only planning on doing 2 per little episode, but we're moving fast, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it goes here. Transformer Joe's house. We go fast. All right. This will probably be, I don't know. I want to go for an hour. I figured I would have 2 of them done. Let's see, who did we get in this? Lots of packages, lots of bits and pieces. Baloney. Okay, now if I got this one, this is the rare. But this may just be generic what's in there. But that is the rare one, that's the forming one. We can really doubt that I have that one. Let's see what this card says. That's the Mirage card. Where did the card go? Did I throw the card away? Mirage. might have. Yeah. Maybe I accidentally threw the card away. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let's open this up. The suspense is killing me. Did we get the chase? Which, according to the instructions, we did, but those are probably generic instructions. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, we got the chase figure. Yay! Woo! Check that out. 1 in 32 cases, and we got it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, that is awesome! Yay! We got the transforming Megatron. That is incredible. Oh, look at all of this cool translucent purple. Oh, man. Let's open this up. What's in here? All kinds of stuff, too. Okay, there's the rest of the pieces. Oh, this pieces. Lots of tiny pieces. Oh, I'm so happy. That is super cool. Let me check the chat. Let's see if anybody else in here is as happy as I am. Cool, didn't realize you get 2 modes. Yeah, you get the generic, the regular mode, and then you get this one here. This is the chase figure. 1 in 32 cases, man. Yay, finally. I haven't gotten the chase figure. I've gotten like 4 cases, now 3 cases of these so far. And I have yet to see a chase figure. You know? Oh, here's our card. Ha, 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 ha. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, check out that business. Whoa. The bad thing is, I am kind of like casual. You were saying this the other day. I'm OCD about keeping my characters together. I have Decepticons on this side of the room. The middle here is the Megatrons and my Seekers and junk like that. But I don't know what it is. If I get, they just all have to go together. You know, all my Optimuses are together. All my Sea Sprays are together. All of them. And the bad thing is I just keep moving characters side to side to make room for more of the same. Kind of like my ratchet shelf. I've got 13 ratchets. Why do I have 13 ratchets? I don't know. Because they made 13 of them? All right, let's get this guy put together. I am so excited. Woohoo. Okay. Oh, my God, man. Look at that. It's all crazy. Oh, maybe that's him transforming. Okay. All right, stop playing. I'm going to put them together. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. I'm easily impressed by shiny things. Oh, that is so cool. He should be a light-up figure. Don't worry. He's going to be on the disco turntable of doom. He shall be prominently displayed. All right. I know you're like, shut up and get to work, man. Put the guy together. Put your yapping. What is that? Wow. Oh, that must be his other arm. That is so awesome. Okay. Sorry, I keep distracting myself with just the individual pieces. Look. Oh my goodness. Okay. Fuck. I don't even know what the heck that goes to. Well, probably his gun. All right. Quit being an awe. Oh. I got to pay attention too here because he's got and he's got a gray thing. There we go. And he's got a theme. He's got a monochromatic theme going. Transformers right here. There we go. Man, I am just, wow. Okay, let's get his little waist put together. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's his little eyeballs. Okay, make sure that's going down. Come on now. There we go. Come on. Is that in there? Yeah, that's in there. Just didn't click. Okay, let's get his underoos put together. You there. There we go. And even his pants have like that little separation between the purple and the silver. I just can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Okay, now let's see. Let's put together his legs real quick. Imagine purple leg. Clear thing. And my double jointed purple knee. Oh, that's a single joint. That's for the arm. There we go. Double jointed purple. Make sure it's bending the correct way. And probably this part. Oh yeah, we got to build it. We have to build it and put it together. I keep forgetting about that. That's the arm. That little sleeve thing at. Arm. Gun. Yeah, it's the same way. Here's that one. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's an arm piece. Or is it? Oh, it's already put together. That was messing me up. There we go. That little piece was already stuck on there. Okay. Maybe somebody was helping me out. I was getting help from afar. Somebody in China said, "This man is going to need help. Let me put this together for him." Okay, we got that done. Let's stick that on the body over here. And see if he'll stand up for me. Probably will, because he's cool like that. Cool like that. Oh, I am having way too much fun with this guy. Let's see. Let's get that other leg put together here real quick. Man, I am so happy. That's where we should probably end the video, with this guy. On a high note. We've got 9 of these guys. 3, 6, 9. That'll give us 3 episodes of these to do together. I think that'll be lots of fun. That will be lots and lots of fun. And I think we should do that. We cannot end on a higher note than this right here. And this is just his normal leg we're putting together. And even at that, that's, you know, got a nice metallic sheen to it. Oops, sorry. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. All right, and they got it put together for me again already over here. That's great. That's what, you know, I was sitting there looking around for that. Let me make sure these are down. Oh, I thought so. I thought so. There we go. There we go. Now let's put these phenomenal arms together. I know the red one goes on this side. Look at that. Just look at that cherry red there. That is so beautiful. And this one goes on this side. That says Blaster. There's that. And that. Those are his little shoulder pylons. Hoobily hoo. Okay, you go on the purple side. And you go on the normal side. Go to your home. Go to your home. There we go. There we go. All right, now let's put his head together. This will be fun. All right, now we've got that. And just check that out. I mean, can you see how that's all like smashed up in there? This is just incredible. And look, like on this side where he's being transformed, it's all nice and smooth. And then that's where it was torn up after he was thrown out of Astro Train. Oh, right. Oh, my goodness. This is so beautiful. Oh, man. Okay, I got to try and show this to you here real quick. He has a red eye and a purple eye. Wow. That is crazy attention to detail. Okay. Let's get the back of his bucket head. Come on now. Oh. There we go. There we go. And check that out. Wow. There we have Galvatron. There we have Megatron. Full. Aha. Okay, let's go ahead and let's put his bladder together. And there we go, there we go. And I'm sure this goes on right here. Okay, it's got a tiny little groove there. And right there. So we go like that. There we go. All right, we got his blaster put together. Let's put that on his arm. And he has got that. Oh, that is so incredible. Okay, and this goes on his back. Oh, look at that. All right, let's put his little shoulder pylons on. Slide down. There we go. All right, let's pick him a couple of hands. We're going to do the holding hand and the jazz hand. There we go. Knock that out, knock that out. Put this here. Put this one over here. Oh my God, it's the sword. There. And look at that. We've got the little handle right here. Put that in right there. Oh my goodness. Oh. I am going to sleep so well tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have got the Chase Figure Megatron. Let us really, really appreciate that. That is wicked. That is so phenomenal. Here, let me do this real quick. There we go. Well, and ha ha ha. Ace, my man, mon capitan, what's happening, sir? There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. I'm glad you joined us, bud. This is the chase figure that comes in the Blokees. This is the one that is 1 out of every 36 cases has this guy. And guess what? We got him. Yes, we did. Oh, let's tear his arm off. I like him that much. I tell you what, Ace, since you got here, let's open up one more. That'll give us 4 for the evening. Do you got time to stick around? We'll open up one more. I just cannot get over that. That is so incredible. Yeah. All right, all right, all right. Check the chat. Let me see what everybody's saying. The chit chat. Yeah, that is phenomenal. That is crazy cool. Yep, we got the chase. No. All right, we're going to open up one more. Just because Ace showed up and I got that guy. And whoa, I am so happy. I got to take a little sip of my Coca-Cola here. All right, now let me break out the trusty rusty razor blade. God, I can't. I'm sitting up here. My hands are opening this, but my eyes are just looking at that guy. All right. Let's see, what have we got? Oh, cool. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have RC. She is a good-looking bot. Check that out. Phenomenal. Making grilled cheese. That does sound good, man. I tell you what, I actually got a hankering for chili tonight. Went out and, whoa, RC just blew out of the bag like she was coming out of a birthday cake. Oh my goodness, look at all those little tiny pieces right there. And wait, she doesn't come with hands or anything? Okay, well, I guess she only has one set. Okay, she only has one set of hands right there that I'm going to probably drop here. And there we go. There's her little card. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's get this little one put together. How about that? Look at all those teeny weeny weeny pieces. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you see that one? Did you see that try and run away? What are we doing here? Oh my gosh. There's her body. You know, the other ones have those big, huge things. This is what we get here. This is what we're working with. Okay. There is no way I'm gonna be able to. I'm just looking at that cheese whiz, man. Okay. Now I know it says that this goes on here. We need something right there. And what do we use? Do we use one of these little black ones? Oh yeah, hey, I was right. I was just guessing, but right there it says, "Stupid American, use the little black one." There we go. There we go. Oh, oh, no, I thought that went in, but it didn't. Oh, that's a resounding click. There we go. We got that done. And now we need to put the arms on. And that's these parts. She looks so cool. I love that pink. Love me a pink transformer. Blap, blap. Let's put together her underoos. It's there, there, there. There and there. And this one right here. That's what I was looking for. Pardon me, pardon me. There we go. And that goes right there. And the legs. Looks like these bits. And that bit. And you know what? This is kind of funny too. Oh, oh my. I guess if we turn that around that way. Oh, that nice little booty. Let me see. There we got that. Let's get the rest of the legs put together. Looks like these pieces here go up inside there. Well, I mean, that's what it looks like. But I don't understand this part. Oh. Kinda. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Huh? Sure. Sure, Blokees. What am I supposed to do here? That's this part. Boy, howdy, these are a little different. Okay, okay, I got this. Okay, there we go. Where did I put the other one now? Right there. Okay. Ow. Who knew RC would be the most difficult? All right, get in there. Well, I want to say that's not supposed to be like that, but that's the way that is. That's a hand. Okay, so I just... Man up. Put that in there. Just get it in there, buddy. Oh, I got it backwards. There we go. The little shallow... There's a shallow divot in there. Ow. Oh, there we go. Finally. They'll have to spin both of those around backwards. Okay, there and there. Okay, put that down, put that down. All right, whoa, that's how much we have done so far. And this, supposedly, these, I think we'll pin in here somehow. There we go. And, nope. There we go. Oh, that's not bad. And these little things. Oh, get on there. Oh, my goodness. I tell you what, this is why I have so much respect for people that do Lego. I cannot do this tiny stuff. Oh, my gosh. There we go. And, nope. Well, let's put this piece on. Get too far ahead of myself. Put that on there. And, oop. There. Ow. And that there. Oh, straighten that out. Oh, yeah. That looks awesome. Okay, let's find our little feet. There's one. Oh, there's the other. All right, let's get her in some... Hey, will she do some karate poses? Yeah, there we go. The building aspect. No, they give me the right parts. I'm just not smart enough to discern what parts are what. Oh, let me see. Once they make the... Oh, man. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle figures in these Blokies would be awesome. Would be awesome. I'm not a Star Wars person, but the Star Wars figures in this are 3 3/4, and I will take a Star Wars Blokey before the regular action figure. They look so cool. And the build's probably better. Okay, we got that, we got that. Now what are we doing? Let's flip around this side. And it's not that incredibly, there's all the instructions. It's not that difficult. You know what these really remind me of? I mean, did you say back in the day where they had the quarter and 50-cent machines where you could put in 50 cents and you got a robot or a dinosaur or something, little car, and you had to put it together? That's what this reminds me of. Just hitting my little nostalgia feelers for the little quarter machines. Mom's over there doing laundry, and I'm like, Mom, give me a quarter. She's like, you little butthole, what do you think I do laundry with? All right, let's get that tiny, beautiful little face in there. There we go. Let's get the top part of her helmet put on. And there we go. There is her nice, beautiful little head. We'll save that till I went ahead and try and figure out this chest part. Got that. And that. And there's the back. So this will be going in here like this. And there. And nope. There we go. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. Okay, let's figure out our arms now. Well, let's do the little backpack thing. Okay, that goes there, that goes there. And those are cool. Kind of on a little swivel there. You can kind of put those up and down as you... Oh, nope, I put it on wrong. The white... There we go. There we go. And more of these tiny little things. Yeah, RC is a completely and totally different build from any of the other bots. Like all these little slip joint type things, these are not in anything else. They work. Well, there we go. All right, when you put them on, you got to put them on that way. Long ways, and then pop it in. Let me see. Let me see if I can do that again. and simply he says long ways and pop it in. There we go. Nope. Not at all. There we go. All right. All right. Now we've got these tiny little hands. Oh, I'm so proud of me. I haven't dropped anything yet. Okay, put that other tiny, and she comes with a little blaster here. Sorry about that. Taking you guys for a ride. Comes with a little blaster. All right, let us go on ahead and the coup de grace. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, we have got RC, and she is phenomenal. Check that out. That is awesome. Super cool. All right, let's see what we've got going on so far. We have RC. We got a super cool Mirage. We'll put him right there. Yeah, we got a little bit of room to play. We got our Mirage. We got a super cool Bombshell. And we got a little tiny kickback that he came with. He came with a little kickback there. There we go. Put him over there. And the absolute, just the best thing ever, we got the chase figure Megatron. Yay for us. All right. Family, we got 4 of these put together. And I think that's good. We've been on here for about an hour. Next time, I'm going to try and get on here tomorrow, probably about 6 o'clock again. And we'll put together the other 2, 3, 4. Who knows? Let me check the chat here real quick. Those are looking good, man, aren't they? This little RC kind of blew my mind. These things are... Maybe this is what you need. Somebody like a female little kick butt. Paya! Put her in your... Well, she's tiny. Maybe... She might be... She's too small for the playroom there at your house. All right, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, thank you, thank you, thank you. I know that is so incredible. This guy is, like I said, whenever we put him together, he has one red eye, one purple eye. Cut him from this side, and then you throw him on him. No. Okay, well, I had to drop something. There we go. You know, Got it from that side. That's Galvatron. And this side's all janked up Megatron floating through space. I still function. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends, Ace Casual. Let me go through the chat here. I want to see who's everybody. Ace, my man, my main man. Let me see. Ace Casual, Zeta. There was somebody else. Super Gamer Grand Paul, all that fun stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, thank you very much for coming and spending a little bit of time with me. We got these guys put together. Well, let's be here tomorrow, probably about 6 o'clock, same bat time, same bat channel. And until then, whatever you have going on from the bottom of my heart, I hope it is the very, very best. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'll see y'all later. Bye, guys. This is just the coolest thing. Is that not awesome? Ha ha.